Hi honeys, and welcome back to Alchemy Games. I hope that everybody is doing well. I hope that everyone is enjoying their morning, their afternoon, their evening, wherever you may find yourself when this video finds you. So we are back for another general collective read by Sweets. Please do keep in mind that these messages are in fact general, so please take only the parts that fit you best and leave the rest for someone else to have a taste of the test, my love. So let's jump into this energy and see what our spiritual team would like us to know, my loves. Please take everything in this message with a grain of salt. Be sure to turn your discernment up to 1,000 and don't force anything to fit, okay? Divine Masters, Keepers of Ancient Wisdom, I call on you now. Thank you for revealing to me what I need to know. I am willing to listen. I am willing to be teachable. And so it is. Ashe, ashe, ashe. The Eight of Pentacles to the Four of Pentacles. This keeps going back to work. Somebody is holding some money back from you or blocking your money. There's some money here that's coming in towards you, and someone is still trying to get it or trying to stop it. Now, I don't think that they are. Like, this is already the beginning of this new cycle. But of course, you have these people who are still trying. They're going to be trying up until the second that this official energy comes and speaks to you, because I feel like that's the biggest thing here. There's some kind of official who wants to speak to you, and they're either trying to stop this person or delay this person or cause some kind of trouble in the courthouse so that it will delay the process. So we have the Fool energy here, and then the Ten of Swords. So somebody is taking a leap of faith to do something, or somebody's in very unpredictable energy. Definitely somewhere in the unknown. Maybe someone is like they don't feel like they even understand how to cause this Ten of Swords. Or they're feeling foolish now for even attempting to try to cause this Ten of Swords. Because you're being seen as innocent in whatever this is. Because I feel like both of you were in like the Fool energy. Except jumping in two separate directions. In two separate intentions. We have the Eight of Wands. There's something here about a text message. There's something here that somebody is like kicking themselves in the ass for. Like, I can't believe I said that. I can't believe I sent that text. I can't believe something like that. Because they're feeling foolish and they're having some kind of regrets. Or whatever it is that this person said to this person, it caused the other person to walk away. What was this communication? Maybe somebody communicated to them that they're going to take a leap of faith and leave something. Five of Swords in a reverse. So somebody, it was bad news. Somebody is dropping their swords. Like somebody doesn't want to fight anymore. Somebody doesn't want to engage in any arguments or anything anymore. So they decided not to argue with this person, and they did get a small win from that. Whatever, if this was like a phone conversation or face-to-face, I feel like it was bad communication, okay? Because one of these people want to keep fighting and the other person doesn't, and they communicated that this is stupid. I feel foolish. I feel seen. We've been caught type of energy. Like there's one person in this energy that's like, we've been caught. We have to stop. We've been defeated, motherfucker. And they had this conversation with this person, and this person is like, wants to argue about it. Like they want to argue about them getting caught up, so much so that somebody's gonna end up in jail, or somebody's. We have the Queen of Cups here to the Seven of Wands, because intuitively someone knows something, or this person wants to stop. That's the reason why this person wants to stop, is because they feel like if the goal here is to get you off center, if the goal here is to have you in this Queen of Cups in the reverse, not listening to your intuition, emotionally all over the place, like some kind of emotional manipulator, that's what they were trying to do. But this person is feeling foolish. It's like, yo, we can't do this. This Queen of Cups energy is going to defend themselves. They're going to show, like, they're showing tremendous strength in adversity. How are we supposed to get this to rock? Tell me about this Queen of Cups. So this could be you in this Queen of Cups energy. Just keeping it cool, calm, collected, unbothered. Focus on your family life. Focus on the people that love you. Five of Cups, regrets for this Seven of Swords. Yeah. You're even picking up on this person's regret. You're picking up on this person's sadness. This is somebody who's very, very sad. I feel like they do feel guilty. There's guilty conscience all over this place. Because of this sabotage, because of some kind of a lie, and intuitively they know that you know whatever this lie was. That's where I feel like even if you're not like a water sign, this person is thinking about you in the energy of Queen of Cups, because they're looking at how balanced you have remained, like how emotionally cool you are, and they almost can't believe that they told whatever this lie is on you, because you're so unshakable. That Seven of Wands energy, like your strength, your determination to be able to like see something through, I feel like they feel like it's unmatched. We're not going to be able to disturb this person's peace. This is what I feel like. Yeah, we're not going to be able to disturb this person's peace, this person's healing, okay? Because that's the goal here. They want to interrupt your healing process. Four of Wands, Hangman to the Ten of Wands. Well, dang, Chad. So yeah, this is communication with the family. I feel like every single today, when I pulled this Eight of Wands, it's showing up with some kind of communication with your family, or someone who is talking to their family. Okay, so either this is a family member arguing with another family member, or there's someone here that you know arguing with one of your family members about this sacrifice. Because see, look, the Five of Swords fell right underneath the Hangman. They don't want to do this anymore. I'm trying to tell you, this is one of these gang stalkers, or one of these people who is trying to basically be a thorn in your fucking side for the rest of your life. This person is giving up. They feel defeated. They feel weighed down by the fact that you know. They feel stupid by the fact that you know. It's catching wind. Something is expanding, or someone is feeling weighed down, so weighed down in fact that they want to travel, like they want to leave. But somebody is giving up on trying to sacrifice you. And there's some kind of major conversation that was happened recently between somebody that you know, or you may not know any of these people. I'm just, because this, honestly, this feels like all karmic energy. The karmics are having so many conversations, and it's like you're involved because these are either your family members or your exes, or some kind of karmic friend or something like that that is involved with this group. But they are feeling so like completely overburdened by the fact that you know. That's what's causing a guilty conscience. It's like they knew that they was doing wrong the whole time, but it's like the fact that they're aware that you know is eating them inside. I don't know what took them so long to like but there's something that happened here, and they're like, damn, shorty, no. Five of Pentacles to the Queen of Wands. I mean, to the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it's this Queen of Pentacles. She feels left out back. She feels like people are walking away from her. She feels like she's not making any money. She feels left out in the cold. This person could be having some issues like with their house, with their baby dad, with their home life. Show this thing right here, baby. They're having some kind of an argument. Who is this person in the family? Because of this investigation, something is coming. See? The Hermit to the Temperance. It's like this investigation is over. Because one, the feds are definitely surveillancing. This is giving big tap phone energy, okay? They heard something about this argument between this family member and this person about walking away and no longer like wanting to sacrifice you. And this person knows that if everybody walks away and there's no one to sacrifice, this person will automatically become the sacrifice. They know enough to know that, which is why they just need one person to come with them so that they can sacrifice that one person. But this investigation is over, and everybody's in this Hermit energy doing their self-discovery, returning to balance. Returning to balance. There's also a family member here who wants to come in towards you. They're under judgment though, but there is some kind of balance that a family member maybe wants to bring to you. A family member who wants to talk to you. Restore balance. Let's see. Here, a few more. Just gonna come on now. Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. So could be a couple in your family. Queen of Swords, King of Swords. Okay, they doing all of the talking. Whoever this couple is in your family, this King and Queen of Swords, if this is not a couple, this is some kind of partnership. They work together in whatever regard. These two are the ones that are communicating. Okay, that's why they're showing up as all the air energy. There's a masculine energy and a feminine energy here. And somebody has spoken their truth, or somebody heard this truth, which is restoring this balance. I feel like this Queen of Swords is getting sacrificed. I really do. I really do. 4 cups in the reverse. Somebody is refusing to sit down. That's the problem. This Queen of Swords is getting sacrificed. They don't want to stop this bullying shit. They don't even want to sit down long enough to even like address the issue here. This person is refusing to like reassess the situation. And then there's an Emperor on the bottom. Something that an Emperor is telling her. So this could be this Emperor who's walking away from her is trying to, they're the ones arguing. I'm trying to tell you, it's back to these 2 idiots, bro. They're the ones who are arguing, bro. Back and forth. The Emperor wants to stop. The Emperor is like, we've been defeated. This Empress is like, hell no, we ain't been defeated, bitch. And if we have been defeated, then fine. Come with me. Come attach to me so that I can sacrifice you to live a little longer. And I feel like this Emperor probably knows that. Like, this Emperor probably knows that. The page, listen to it. We have the Page of Pentacles, the King of Wands to the Justice, and the King of Cups to the Tower. God damn. To the Death. See? These people are attached by way of some kind of death that they all know about. Look at this. We have the King of Cups between Justice and the King of Wands. And then the Tower and the Death. Child, please. There's something here about them all going through a tower because of death of one of these masculines. It could be this King of Cups energy. Because he's the one getting justice from this King of Wands based on how it came out. The King of Cups is getting justice because it's something that this King of Wands ordered. So it's a tower moment. This person could, this group of people that's all arguing, including this Emperor. They're all arguing about the death of somebody else. That's what's tying them. So even this masculine is leaving, like they're no longer like sharing energy with this feminine energy that doesn't want to stop. But ultimately, energetically, justice has to be served for whatever part that they played in some kind of an unaliving of this masculine. They're not going to escape karma, but they're not interested in adding more onto their karma, is what this feels like, child. The wifey. Oh, the wifey. So this is some kind of marriage of convenience. These two could be married because they split all of this illegal gang stalking bullshit, this random ass gang stalking account. It's like and all the opening of shit in other people's names and everything. So she was a wife because it was convenient. She was on the paperwork to be able to do all the fraud shit, okay? Reconcile in the hospital. So this wifey could be visiting this person like in the hospital. Ooh, shit. Yeah. Somebody in the hospital want to reconcile with you. I've been picking this up heavy. There's a masculine energy in the hospital. This person is like melting from a broken heart. This person wants to reconcile so bad. They're sitting like in a hospital bed, sad as shit. Sad as shit. What happened to this person? And Narc, they're an energy vampire who's very low IQ. They don't understand what's happening. They don't understand what they did. Whoever this person is who's sitting in the hospital, it's almost like they don't understand what they did. It's like they jumped off the cliff in that full energy. They accepted the mission, challenge accepted. I'll go on the journey, I'll whatever. Like in this person's mind, doing all of this was just, to them it was like going in a corner store and stealing a bag of chips. You know what I'm saying? Like this person didn't think like this thing entirely through, like at all. Even though the severity of the situation was put in front of this person's face over and over and over, it's like they refused to recognize the realness or the severity of what they were getting into, which is why this person doesn't understand the end result of this person having to take her. It's like, this person feels like what I did wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. They're not getting it. A fallen angel. It wasn't that bad. That's what they telling the feds. They feel like because this investigation is coming to an end and the team has everything that they need, the ABC boys has everything that they need, they feel like something that they did wasn't that bad or wasn't as bad as the next person. Maybe we have the baby dad here, so there's somebody investigating this baby dad. A baby dad who's a fallen angel, not a baby dad who's a good baby dad. A baby dad who's a fallen angel who participated in this dummy mission to steal your identity. He feels like it's not that bad. I feel like whatever time that they're like, the lawyer is saying like, you know, approximating, bitch. Well, I mean, for this kind of thing, you normally get this many years. For this kind of thing, you normally get this kind of years. And in this person's mind, they feel like, what I did wasn't that bad. Why am I like getting all of this time for this shit? Because you done fucked around and found out, fool. That's why you getting all of this time. What are you talking about? They feel like this karmic feminine did way more than he did. This is how he feels. This karmic feminine did way more than I did. Or this person feels like they were duped. Or they feel like, oh, well, this person put me under a spell too, so I shouldn't be accountable for any of my actions, bitch. How, Sway? There's no free will without free play. These people done fucked around and found out. Tell me about this investigation. I'm telling you, find me where the wild things are. Disconnected. Raid. I'm telling you, the FBI raided these bitches, bro. I'm telling you, they did. This organized gang stalking group, they've been watching all of these people. They've been watching this account. They've been watching who is getting paid. They've been listening to what these people are saying. So even if this is not like the spiritual community, I'm talking about like even in media, like there's people who are paying to spin the narrative to like in the news, because you know how I feel about the news. The news and fucking, and YouTube counts as news. Biggest fucking karmic readers on the planet. It depends on who you listening to and who's paying that motherfucker, okay? So this is happening both in the spiritual community and in the physical. Just paying people to just spout whatever the hell they need them to say out of their mouth. But somebody wants to disconnect, okay? This person who's sitting in the hospital wants to reconnect with you, and there's this karmic feminine wants to reconnect to this narc, okay? But they have disconnected themselves from this person. And look at this shit. From this coven who's doing all of this magic. These cards coming out so beautiful, it's crazy. They're disconnecting themselves from this coven, and they are going through a backlash of this magic, that they're no longer participating in the magic. We have children here. I love you. Getting lit with the husband. Wait a minute. We have a coven here. Children. I love you. Getting lit. See. Karmic masculine. See, I can't with this shit, bro. This coven is a bunch of fucking PDF files. Every last one of them, including that nut sitting in the hospital. They're nasty, bro. I'm trying to tell you, they groom children. They make children, especially, this is why they particularly like try to find kids, smaller kids that don't have family that care about them, or like runaways, or like things like that. And then they come in and they love bomb these kids, bro. Little teenage ass kids. Like runaway kids, whatever. Like kids that don't come from a stable home, because it's going to be too much mess if you got a bunch of people who actually care about your well-being. They go and they love bomb these fucking kids, bro, and they show them the party life. Oh, this is how you want to live, you know, just turn up every day, be a fucking pissy drunk idiot every fucking day. Like, who the fuck? They're raising kids to be jackasses, bro. They're raising kids so that they can continue to fuel this fucking coven full of demonic ass people. You groom a kid to be a pedophile at a young age. This is so... This nut ass husband. That's why he ain't going nowhere, this bitch. This husband ain't going fucking nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. He can disconnect from this coven as you should, you stupid bitch. But that don't mean nothing. You still gonna have to go through whatever you going through. And this person is feeling very pessimistic, okay? Feeling very pessimistic about a house. There's something here about somebody not having a place to go to. So if this person is in like the hospital, they could be concerned about the fact that when they get released out of this hospital, they ain't gonna have nowhere to go. There's something about them, this stolen house that they're getting nabbed for, that the police know about. Yeah, that was bought with your fucking inheritance, with several people's fucking inheritances. Like, these people just skim off the top of everybody's shit, and then they go fuel their nonsense. This nut-ass coven. They steal from other people and then live in their shoes repetitively. I'm trying to tell you, this coven's going down. This entire cult is going down, bro. This entire cult is going down, because that's all they do. That's all they do. That's all they do is find people, put their ass on a printer, make 1 million copies of their ass, And it's like, well, I guess I got a new identity today. I got a new credit card. I got a new fucking credit line, bitch. Like, this is these people repetitively doing that shit over and over and over again. That's why they sitting in conflicts. And that's why the FBI is so heavy on their ass. Because they do this for a living. They do this for a living. Tell me about this fake birth certificate. The universe orders my steps now. Whistleblower. Damn. So whoever this recently new recruit is, okay, this could be somebody's sister who recruited this person in, because I told you, whoever is regretting this could even be this person in the hospital, or this person who is disconnecting. They're regretting listening to, they were recruited into this coven by somebody's sister, their sister or your sister, okay, or somebody, baby dad's sister, somebody who's involved in this. Their sister is the one that recruited them into this shit, okay? And they feel like stupid for accepting whatever this initiation process is, okay? Yeah, somebody's sister is a lust bomber. Somebody's sister just does everything with what's in between her legs. That's how she got this masculine to even be recruited to this sex coven. That's what I'm saying. It's getting lit shit. Let's party, do drugs and drink. What kind of stupid ass party is that? I'm sorry, I never understood that shit. You don't remember shit. You don't know what the hell is going on. How is that a fun fucking party? Like, I don't understand that shit. Let's everybody just get plastered to the fucking ceiling. And you don't even remember what happened until 5 days later, bitch. Hell no. These people be ODing. They'll take something that's fun and turn the fucking knob up to 2,000. It's like, this shit ain't even fun anymore. This shit is stupid now. Like, what is going on here? Whatever. But this is how these people party. They overindulge in everything. It's not even about, you know, even in my fucking drinking days, it's like you get to a good point. You know what I'm saying? Where you cool, you coasting and shit. These kind of motherfuckers that want to just keep going and keep going and keep going. And it's like, how is that fun for you? I don't get that. I just don't get that shit. But this is the kind of people, they overindulge in everything. Drugs, alcohol, sex, money, lust. Like, every negative thing of the fucking devil. They overindulge in this shit, bro. So this new recruit that your sister or someone's sister put this person in, they are feeling so fucking bad. This is the sister who came up with this fake birth certificate that they're being investigated for. Yeah, these in-laws. I'm telling you. This could be this baby dad or baby moms, okay? One of your ex's family, mother-in-law, brother-in-law, sister-in-law, father-in-law, whoever, okay? That something about this family secret is being put on public display, okay? That these people have been doing this shit to you since a child, or they're stole like a childhood home. Your in-laws, I'm trying to tell you, these in-laws bought your ass. This piece of shit in-law clan, they bought your ass for their nut-ass son or daughter to, like, be in your life, because they knew that you were a starseed. They knew that they were already stealing shit from you. They knew that you were high energy. And so they bought you, and their bum-ass child got into relationship with you. And when you broke up with this person went nuclear on your ass. Like, as if they weren't already going nuclear on you just by literally being paid to be in your life, or being sent in, or some kind of weird handler. If that wasn't, like, obviously a red flag enough. And when you left this person because you peeped said game, this motherfucker just decided to hit the nuclear button on your ass. And now they tripping and bugging out because they're put on public display. Another person who tried to trash you online, another person who paid all of these people, these gang stalkers, to show up at your house and do your dirty and get on your fucking nerves, and noise campaigns and all of this dumbass shit. Now they're going through that exact thing. So nobody gives a fuck that these people are on public display. Fuck you. Like, why the hell do you think that anybody would give a shit? You got life completely fucked. We have quality here, quality fucking criminals. Let me tell you how whatever the feds found, it was gold. It was pure gold. Whatever they found, ooh child, they could have raided this religious organization that this coven is like hiding under, because y'all know that's how they do. They be hiding underneath like the cloth of religion. So when this church or this mosque got raided, baby, did they find these motherfuckers secrets. They found hella secrets. What's going on in this church or mosque? They found the partnership, and that was the tower. They found some kind of partnership that these people had with your community, with some kind of religious organization, to gang stalk you, to terrorize you. That's literally what this was, to terrorize you. To terrorize you, to steal your identity, to spread vicious fucking rumors on you. And also, this religious organization partners up with this coven to do this insurance policy shit, to get shit in other people's names, to get personal information, and then basically rob their fucking congregation. What the fuck, bro? You're the best at what you do. Tell me more about this church. That's what I'm saying. These people feel like fucking idiots now because you're showing up here as the best at what you do. They tried a real one. They tried a real one. And that's exactly why they're going through this return to sender, bro, because this energy is getting alchemized. And now everybody in this church or this mosque is going to have to shut the fuck up. Like, what the hell? Shut up. That's what they're gonna have to do. Shut they piping hot ass mouths up. The hitman tried to frame you. Ain't that some stupid ass shit? The fucking hitman was trying to frame you. And making the block hot for themselves. But see, the thing is, they was expecting you to be gone. Just like whoever this unaliving is of this masculine that they either tried or successfully tried, they got bodies, so it didn't work, okay? But this hitman was trying to frame you for something that they did, and it could even be this unaliving of this masculine. I'm trying to tell you, child. They could have been trying to frame you for this person that they're being investigated for, this death, this mystery death. They could have said that you did it, okay? The lookout. The church or they were the lookout. So they told this church or this mosque that you did it, so that if the feds did question other people, the church or the mosque would look out and say, no, yeah, I've heard about this person is mentally ill, this person has this kind of disease, this person is in and out of the streets, in and out of jail. Like, they groomed this church or this mosque to respond in a certain way when the feds came to question these bitches. That's why this church or mosque is getting fucked up right now. Wrecking ball, bro. And they're realizing these people had a breakthrough, and they're realizing that these motherfuckers is just a happiness hater, and they just want to be living their best life off of your shit. Somebody's side piece. So somebody could have a side piece inside of this church or mosque, and this person is waking up to the fact that their person ain't shit, wasn't never gonna be shit. So they could be giving up the truth now, telling the truth about the part that they played. Tell me about this side piece. Tell me about this side piece. Love gone astray. Ignored the warning. So yeah, somebody's side piece is flipping on them. Somebody was pillow talking with their side piece. This side piece is part of this church or this mosque, okay? They ain't telling all the side piece about all the shit that they doing, about how they living their best life, how they wilding out here. But then their true colors started to show, or this side piece started becoming dissatisfied with whatever this relationship is. And this person ignored the warnings that, one, bitch, if you out here doing criminal ass, diabolical ass shit, the last thing you should be doing is pillow talking with a bitch. The very last thing you should be doing is fucking criminalizing yourself by telling other people that you dumb as hell, bro. But this person felt like they could trust this side piece. But this side, the minute that this side piece got like discontent in whatever this relationship is, they left, and that's when their judgment. That was judgment. The way they were treating this side piece that was holding all of their secrets, when this side piece got fucked up, when this side piece was like, I'm sick of doing this shit, and them true colors started to be exposed about who he or she is sleeping with, child. Karma. Judgment. Tell me more about this side piece. Ready for recycling, I'm telling you. This side piece could have gone nuclear on this motherfucker. If this is for some reason, I feel like this could even be some kind of same-sex something. There's a lot of side pieces here, okay? A couple of angry-ass ones, okay? But whatever kind of side piece this is, a man or a woman, they are done with this relationship. They are done with this community, child. They are realizing that you're the best at what you do. And they're pretty much accepting the fact that they're going to have to go through karma or go through some kind of judgment. Because I do feel like this side piece knew a lot. And like on the basis of the law, if somebody's telling you about some criminal ass shit, you do have a duty to like report it. But do I think that this side piece was like complicit as in like doing nasty things towards you? Probably not. Blockages removed. Yeah, no. As a matter of fact, this side piece is some kind of whistleblower, because when she got fed up with not getting her way in this relationship, did the whistleblower come out? I feel like it did. I got my cards crazy today. I think I saw the whistleblower. This side piece is giving me more of whistleblower. She is the one who gave the feds this information about this hitman that she's sleeping with, and about the shit that they stole, and about this community, this connection, about what she's been hearing in the community about how people talk about you. She is saying that you are someone of quality energy, because I'm telling you, she saw something. She saw something. She heard something. This is all this communication, this 8 of Wands. She heard something, and she's looking at you like the best at what you do. Judgment and came out here twice. God damn, child. So I do feel like she's showing up as some kind of antidote to this situation. She has vouched for the fact, he or she has vouched for the fact that you are someone of quality energy, embrace collaborations, and that there was some kind of group of people, some kind of tight circle of people who were collaborating against you, or that someone was holding on too tight to you. That's why they were doing all this collaborating, because somebody wanted to continue to have some kind of, like, this is giving strong arm energy. They wanted to be able to strong arm you, to make you feel like, to terrorize you, and to make you feel like you didn't have any forward movement, or that nobody would like you. This is all of this shit, this emotional love bombing. This motherfucker sat here and told this woman or man all types of shit, bro. We have travel, endings, and new beginnings. This karmic feminine, she trying to travel, bitch. This karmic feminine is trying to travel. She's trying to get the fuck going, okay? Whoever this karmic feminine is, she's trying to get the fuck going. This could even be like, this side piece could be, this could be 2 women, or this could be 2 men. It feels like some kind of same-sex side piece. It does. But this karmic feminine is trying to get away. This person has been trying to travel for a long time. This karmic feminine that's been in secret competition with you. It could even be this sister energy, or maybe that is, or maybe this happened. They could be trying to travel again. This karmic feminine, whoever this sister energy is, they could be a sister-in-law, or a biological sister, stepsister, whatever. This person already traveled to, like, escape judgment in whatever area she was in. She could have moved, and now she wants to move again, but this time I feel like she wants to move overseas. Whatever this small move that she made, it probably felt like freeing for a little bit, but this person is now trying to escape like the whole country. This person who's been in secret competition with you. Tell me more about this travel, karmic feminine. That's crazy as hell. Relocation again, because wherever this person moved the first time, now they have nosy neighbors again. You see how everywhere this person goes, people just keep being in their business, because this is what happens when you stalk the fuck out of somebody else. Do you really think that you're about to have a moment of peace? You spent your whole life stalking the dog shit out of people. Do you really think that you're about to have a moment of peace just because you move a state away? No. These nosy neighbors is following this motherfucker around, bro. They keep jumping from place to place to place, traveling and traveling and traveling and traveling and traveling, trying to find peace, not realizing that you're under judgment. Like, bitch, you gotta go through this shit. You keep trying to duck and dodge it, and you can't do that. You can't do that, child. But this thing trying to move again. There's definitely 2 feminines in this energy who was trying to move. One that already did some kind of dash and they moved and they want to move again. Another one that is feeling the burn now and they want to move. See, these people get fucked up out here. These people who collaborated together, and I'm telling you, they all know about some kind of unaliving. They're all sharing a secret about a death, bro. Look at this shit right here. Warrants and subpoenas and jail birds. That's the reason why this person wants to get out of the country, like out of the way of like jurisdiction, which, where are you going, motherfucker? Like, they're trying to go somewhere because they know that jail is getting ready to show up at their door. Like, these motherfuckers is literally like waiting by the door for the feds to like knock on their door and be like, are you so? Like, they know it's coming. I'm telling you. Tell me about this warrant. I'm telling you, bruh. I told you all this guilty ass conscience about taking this money because they know they're going to jail. Somebody's father figure who's talking behind your back about this return to sender. What's this father figure here? Taking accountability. Because this is somebody who thought that you would be gullible, but you ain't paying these motherfuckers no mind at all. This father figure thought that they could get you in the energy of being gullible, and they're realizing that they can't. So this person is like taking some kind of accountability, okay? They're doing this deep dive, dark night of the soul, or if they ain't taking accountability, they're being forced into some kind of dark night of the soul. What is this person talking about? Because they have a terribly guilty conscience, like it's eating them up. It's eating them up. Divine masculine, angels, inspiration, and ancestors. So there's a divine masculine here that's being divinely guided to come towards you, like by your ancestors. That came out kind of fly, I ain't gonna lie. So there's a divine masculine here who is being sent towards you. He's being divinely led, okay? He's showing up as an angel in this story, divinely led by your ancestors to do what? First house, patience. This person's first house is very strong, like their sense of self is very strong. This person is looking at you as very patient, or maybe you've given this person some kind of grace, or your angels, your ancestors are saying to have patience, just have patience. This divine masculine is coming in. What's this first house? Trust. Ooh, child. Victory is yours. Sickness and illness. Positive, focus, optimistic, belief, good omen. So there's a divine masculine in this energy who is being divinely led to come towards you, and there's another masculine here. This one that's begging for forgiveness. That's they're playing 5D wars. Whoever this person who's in the hospital, they're playing some kind of 5D wars. Like I mentioned, they know that there's a divine being that is being divinely led to come into your situation. They're a very important part of your story. You're going to have some kind of, this person is like coming, they're written to come in and help you like achieve your highest timeline in whatever capacity, if this is love or partnership, whatever. Whoever this divine masculine is that's going to come in and clear up this confusion surrounding this shit. Everybody can feel this masculine's energy in your energy. They know that he's an antidote in your story. They know that he's coming with some kind of truth, some kind of clarity. This is why they're stopping this person. And this could definitely be this official ass energy. If it's not, it's this official ass energy, child. I don't know that this is like, he doesn't feel like a lover to me. Okay, which is why I feel like I need to specify. This feels like someone who is your soul tribe that's coming in to help like issue karma and deliver accountability to all of these people. So this is somebody in the courthouse that's being divinely led to assist you, okay? Your angels and ancestors are telling you to just please be patient. They're working with this divine masculine on timing to come in towards you, but you need to trust that victory is yours and you're good, okay? There's something about your impression. There's something about like your first house, how the world sees you, that is like entertaining to this divine masculine. There's something about like there's something about you that this person just finds very like, I don't want to say entertaining like you're like some kind of a clown, but entertaining in a sense of like it's like your resilience, it's your patience, it's your clarity on the situation. And so I feel like these other people are trying to fog this person's mind up because they know that this person does see you. See, this is what I mean. They know that this person does see like your ego self, your confidence, your self-worth, all of those things, your love of self. This divine masculine sees that shit, and it's probably like y'all are probably like how would you rubbing off on each other, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this divine masculine has a very good first house. You have a very good first house. And that's called an energetic match. Both of your first houses is lit. So this person can hear and see and understand what you got going on because this is somebody that's on your level, okay? And this is why it's a problem. This is why it's a problem, because energetically, this is a divine and you are a divine. Ain't nothing but good coming out of that. You hear what I'm saying? So that's why these people's like, fuck no, this masculine cannot come in towards this person, because I already know divine plus divine equals fucking, come on now. They know that. They know that. They know that when these two divine beings get together, they're going to get whatever the fuck they want, and they know that. This is why they're trying to stop this person from coming in towards you, because this is being divinely led. Like, your ancestors are setting this up. Like, it ain't going to go left. What the hell? It ain't going to go left. Angel number 311, trust your efforts. I'm telling you. Trust your efforts and continue to move forward on this mother figure. So this divine masculine could be asking for patience, because there is still something that they need to like lock down when it comes to this mother figure. Okay, she's on the warrants and subpoenas list. And this conversation, child, this conversation, I feel like got this mother figure. Whatever this argument was between these two people, I feel like they got. They got. Yeah, this mother figure is the person that's in your family that's arguing with the gang stalkers about why they ain't gang stalking good enough. The mother figure is the one arguing with the idiots about how this shit, I'm giving you 1 star, bitch. You ain't do the job I asked you to do. It's so stupid. Meanwhile, this shit is over. Like I said, it's over. I'm telling you, they nabbed this family member. You have a family member that got caught the fuck up on the phone talking to one of these fucking gang stalkers, arguing, fussing, fighting. Somebody could even pulled up on somebody's house, like a pop-up style or something like that. There was something that was caught on candid camera, bitch, okay? And they was just in there arguing about all these secrets and shit, and somebody was listening. And that's exactly why your spiritual team is saying have a good laugh, because that's called right place, right time. I'm trying to tell you. That's called right place, right time. They had all the clearance they could ever need to move forward on this mother, bro, because she did too much, and she did it too many goddamn times, bro. So they have clearance to come put this bitch in the 8th house, death and transformation. Bitch, you gotta go. You gotta go. That's my baby. You gotta go, child. What is this? That's my baby? Organized crime. What the fuck? Organized crime and the brother and the marriage health news. That's my baby. Somebody is pregnant. So this mother figure could be, I don't know, this could be like a maybe this is a mother of somebody. Maybe their child is going to jail. That could be what they're arguing about. That could be why one of these people doesn't want to stop. Like they know that their child is getting ready to get locked up, son or daughter. And this is like this is one of these old ladies who's going through it. They was trying to get somebody else's child locked up in jail over some stupid shit, and now they about to watch their child. I did this reading, the mother and the son. I had this crazy ass premonition of this mother and their son standing outside the courtroom begging for help. Anybody, not even outside, like inside the courthouse, begging for help. And everybody was just walking past them like nobody even saw them. I feel like this is what this mother figure is going through, because of the fact that she's put so many other people's kids in fucking jail. So fuck her. She's screaming, that's my baby. Oh, please help me. She's trying to get these people that she organizes crime with to help her. And people are walking away. Your son just gonna have to go to jail. Your daughter just gonna have to go to jail, bitch. Like, I don't know what to tell you, child. We have the brother here. So this could be a feminine energy in several of her kids. The brother of somebody. We have the brother and the sister. They both could be going to jail. Tell me about this brother. Organized crime, divorce, separation. The cousin is out. I'm telling you, this is a whole family affair. And people are out. People are out. This cousin who was involved in some kind of fake marriage, divorce, done, out. They're falling to pieces, bro, because you are too unfuckwittable. And then everybody's looking at you as the one who got away, as this loose end. And I told you, this is divinely orchestrated. The Most High set it up like this so that these people would end up feeling like they're at your mercy. Where these people felt like, oh, that they could just pull your strings and that you just had to deal with it and that you were basically at their mercy. Now these bitches is at your mercy, sitting somewhere sick and ill, looking stupid as they go through this dark night of the soul. Fuck them. Tell the truth. Honesty. At the end of the day, this is all that's going to be left. At the end of the day, all the illusions are going, all the smoke and mirrors, all that shit gonna go, all the love spells, all this baneful magic is gonna go. And what's gonna be left is the truth. And that's why all of these people are getting whistleblowing energy, because they want to save their own ass, bro. So someone has told the truth about why they were inspired to do this and who inspired them to do it. This soulmate, bruh. This soulmate is giving up this leader. This soulmate that this sister energy cohorts to come in, they're telling on this leader. Look at this. Surveillance. I'm telling you. That is the bottom line. People are under surveillance and they got caught the fuck up, bro. These people got caught up. Tell me about this leader. A history of cash involving this Rico. I don't feel like I need to pull any more cards, child. What the hell? This is this will. This is this inheritance. They are going through these bank accounts and the history of who got cash and who got paid to do what. It's these gang stalkers, bro. I'm telling you, I told y'all they was watching these motherfuckers and they was watching who was getting paid and how much they was getting paid and where they was going and what they was doing. Love, DNA, and an overdose. Somebody love bombed somebody and put something in somebody's cup. This is this masculine. Somebody was paid cash in the past. In the past, somebody paid somebody else to take out somebody's husband. This masculine is this husband that got drugged. Okay. His wife paid some random to drug the absolute fuck out of her husband, and her husband passed away, child, from an overdose, from a love spell. I don't think this husband was shit, because I think this husband was like some kind of a, it's like it ran its course. I feel like the love spell, I feel like he was coming out of some kind of a love spell and maybe he wanted to get ghosts. See, this is why, child. It's almost like they'll be scared about like the love spell wearing off, because they know that if the person stays long enough, because a love spell can last a fucking decade. You know what I'm saying? Like, a love spell can last for a very, 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 that's a very ass long cycle. And I feel like when this husband energy that she ended up taking out, when she started realizing that the masculine was coming out from underneath this love spell, and he was beginning to see things like as it is, that's when she started paying people to take this motherfucker out, because she didn't want him to leave. Certainly not with all the secrets that they shared, but I feel like it was shared secrets. But I just don't think that this person like even wanted to take the chance. And so she took him out. That's what she's going to jail for. All three of these fucking idiots, this old lady gang, they all knew that this lady had taken out her husband and paid somebody to drug him so that it would look like an overdose. Everybody knew. This is the history. This is the death of this husband. I'm telling you. And all of these old ladies and these old men knew what the fuck was going on. They took this man out. That's crazy as hell. That's crazy as hell, bro. That's crazy as hell. And they told the whole fucking community that this man overdosed, knowing damn well she didn't pay somebody to take this man out. The couple, that's just... It's a couple here that was welcomed inside of a bank that used to be welcome to a bank account of a stranger. The cousin, I'm telling you, the cousin. This cousin works in a bank. This cousin who's cutting cords and they're separating themselves from these people. There's a particular cousin that they were like giving access to in this bank. Okay, even though this was not their account, they were strangers to this account. They knew that this account didn't have this person's name on it, but this cousin worked at this bank. They're part of this family. They're part of this group. Okay, so they allowed this couple and like welcome them into this bank account, child. And this cousin ain't doing shit no more. This cousin got caught up. Tell me about this cousin. 911, bitch. Bind. They could have even done something to this cousin. I'm telling you, every single time somebody shows signs of flipping, they take a bitch out. Every single time somebody shows any signs of wavering, any signs of like wanting to release this group, they take a bitch out, bro. They suck them in with the love spell, get them so low vibrational to the point where they would do things that they otherwise. And I try to like tame my tongue when I talk in this way, because I try not to make it seem like I'm giving anybody a pass for using your free will to do dumb shit. But these people make it so unfair to the point where it's like, it's almost like an outer body experience. Which is why in my heart of hearts, I do feel something for this husband energy. I do, because that was done to him. I don't feel like if he had never met this woman, I don't think that he would have ever been who this lady tried to turn him into in his death. I don't think that would have been like his true nature, his true like essence of how he would have lived had he never met or dealt with this fucking lady. You know what I'm saying? But it's like he made the choice to, and then he made the choice to stay, and then he stayed some more, so much so that love spell was fucking embedded in him, bro. And that was his karma for staying so fucking long. That's crazy, but I ain't gonna look into this shit too much. What else is going on with this cousin? 911. Oh, Lord, that's too many. Let me get my emotions in check. Okay. We have a single setup. This is what I'm talking about. They set this motherfucker up. The feds did research into this person's death, and they set this bitch up, bro. They set this man the fuck up, poisoned the shit out of him while he was trying to get his fucking life together, and that's fucked, bro. He was trying to get his life together. He was trying to just repent. And they set his ass up and took his ass out, bro. They going to jail for this murder. These old ass fucking idiots. They're going to jail for this murder. Like, that's crazy as hell to me, bro. Look at all these people that's involved. We have a chase here. Astral project 9 to 5. Somebody chasing you through your dream space. Somebody is dying, desperately trying to get into your dream space. This person could be getting chased by entities, okay? But that was the job. It's like 9 to 5 gang stalk, 9 to 5 astral project, 9 to 5 do readings, 9 to 5 tell me what this person is doing every second of the day, every second, every day, every second. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is this person's job. To stalk you out and astral projecting your energy to see what you're going to do before you do it. A weird ass lady, I'm telling you. Thursday, something demonic happened. I'm trying to tell you, this is this phone call. Something crazy went down on a Thursday. This could be this past Thursday. This could be why I feel so... What is today? Today, Friday? That was yesterday. Today is Saturday. Thursday, okay? Somebody had a crazy ass phone call. They was on the phone cussing each other the fuck out, bro. Cussing somebody the fuck out. Somebody could be in the south, somebody could be in the north, but I'm telling you, they were discussing all of these skeletons in the closet, and their phone was tapped like a motherfucker, bro. I'm telling you, this crazy ass communication, this cuss out phone call communication, it happened on a Thursday. And it could be with any one of these people who's walking away. This cousin energy, this masculine energy, but it certainly could be this cousin, because that's what came out. Because this cousin won't let them into the bank anymore, or this cousin got fired from the bank, or there's no way to get into this bank account, and they fucking fussing, bro. Because they want to move. I'm telling you, this motherfucker want this money, because I'm telling you, it's too much of this moving. Somebody is trying to run. Somebody is skipping town from this warrant. Somebody already received this warrant, and they know there's a date on it, bitch. And they're trying to get the hell out of the country before that date comes up. I'm telling you, time is of the essence, because I'm telling you that date is approaching. The love spell has worn off. They want to move away because they know that the love spell is wearing off and that they're getting caught up, child. They trying to run, child. They trying to run. Anything else? I can't make this shit up. Flight. I can't make this shit up, bro. Drinking. Somebody doing a whole shit ton of drinking. Somebody's still out here doing this spell work on people. Just a drinking. I mean, doing a shit ton of drinking. Thinking about how they need to move, how they need to get away. Somebody is drinking themselves into a coma. because they want to take this flight and they want to move, but they need money. They need cash, bro. They need to get into this bank account. But this cousin at this bank can't do it anymore. They either don't have the capacity or they're just not willing to do it. A month, Shango, pregnancy, bewitched. So there's someone who could be like early in their pregnancy. Somebody could be early pregnant and drinking, baby. What the fuck? Or somebody could not know that they're pregnant, but they're doing all of this drinking. Child, what the hell? Or somebody has been drinking for a month ever since somebody has been drinking for a month, and that could be like when they found out that somebody is pregnant. So there's some kind of pregnancy here that's stressing somebody the fuck out. Downloads about the plot. Yeah, somebody is finding out that they're having a child with somebody they don't want to have a child with. Okay. And that's another reason why they're doing all this drinking. They received some kind of information about some kind of strategy, meaning that they got baby trapped. This was a setup. This was a setup, and they feel like they've taken an L in front of this judge because this person is bisexual or gay anyway, and this baby mama knew that, but she was looking at him like a lick. So basically there's a masculine energy here who's gay or bisexual. Somebody ended up getting this person, like baby trapped this person. The baby mama baby trapped this person, the person who's pregnant now. She baby trapped this masculine because she was looking at him like, if I have a baby by this person, I'll be able to get a bag. I can expect his bag. And now this person is like sitting in front of the judge. They're hearing something from the judge that they're completely not impressed with. What goes around comes around, the doctor. So there's a masculine here who's in the midst of all of this shit that's going on in the courthouse. There's a masculine energy here who is bisexual or gay, and he feels like he has been awoken to the plot that this female that he's with, his baby mom's, was basically baby trapping him because she was trying to have his money or attach herself to him so that she would have this endless stream of money that's coming in from this masculine. And he's not impressed with this shit, so he's leaving her too. So this is this divorce. Child, they going through it behind the scenes, baby. Let's wrap this up, child. They going through it behind the scenes. What goes around comes around. Not impressed. It's a state of emergency. Somebody here got some test results as well. Or this, I don't know. There's something interesting that they're finding out about this pregnancy. Either that this child isn't theirs, or they have other kids. It's like the only reason they have this kids is because this baby mama was trying to baby trap this motherfucker and get them. She knew that he was either gay or bisexual, and she trapped him anyway. Because he must have some kind of money or something that, or maybe he was attached to this scam in such a way that she knew that he was getting ready to come up on some kind of big cash. So she's like, I'm gonna attach a baby to your ass so that I can get this money too. And he's drinking himself into oblivion because this lady pregnant, child. Oh my goodness, child, what is going on? Look at this shit. Happy family, divine masculine with the karmic reader. What the hell? I'm trying to tell you, there's a karmic ass reader that wants a happy family with this divine masculine. She's called it. What the? So this karmic reader is this baby mom's. She want her husband back. So this true divine masculine has gotten a divorce from their crazy ass baby moms, and this baby moms is trying to astral project into this masculine's energy to make him think about, no, don't you want to come back? We got family, we got kids. But he's waking up to the fact that he was baby trapped in the fucking first place. this real divine masculine, he's waking up that he was baby trapped in the first place, and that she did some kind of love spell to get him. Twin flame. Yeah, this is a karmic twin flame. Somebody is separating from their karmic twin flame. This is what this is. And this person is trying to call them back in with all of this bibbity bop. Oh, we supposed to be a family. We supposed to be together, because they're grieving. And that's what they're projecting. Grieving out into the energy. what the hell did I say about this baneful ass magic to strong arm a bitch? They want to strong arm this motherfucker so bad with all this baneful magic just to betray this motherfucker. This hoe with this god complex is trying to get this masculine to come back in so they can strong arm their ass with a nice fucking 10 swords in your back, bro. Don't go back to this fuck. I'm so sick of this woman. I need her ass to go to jail and shut the fuck up, bro. Connecting through meditation, this energy vampire, I'm telling you, you have this your false counterpart, your false flame. She is trying to get into your dream space. She's trying to still connect some kind of cord to you so that she can fucking suck your blood. She's stupid. She worked with all kind of moon cycles. She's trying to figure out your triggers. She wants to disturb your peace. She wants to make you upset. She want to argue. Any chord would be a good chord. I'm telling you. Do not speak to this person. I'm telling you. Do not speak to this person. This person wants to incite a fucking riot in your life. Do not do it. At this point, this person don't care what kind of energy they get from you, as long as they get some kind of energy, because they're dying. This person knows that they're being sacrificed. They know that the more people that they lose and it comes down to just being them, they will be the one sacrificed. And that's why she's trying to take you with her. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, bro. All right, I'm out of here. Look at this. Listen to the high priestess, okay? This bitch is a walking red flag, okay? Your ancestors is trying to tell you, don't do it. Your ancestors is telling you, don't do it. This motherfucker is a walking ass red flag. Do not deal with this motherfucker. She's also trying to convince whoever this person that they're going, oh, don't listen to that high priestess. She a walking red flag. What the freak? Hell no. How you this hoe got some nerve, bro. She got some nerve. She's literally trying to escape a fucking warrant talking about how somebody else is toxic. She literally is running around here doing baneful magic on people so that she won't be so lonely in this world. And she got the nerve to want to open up her stank ass mouth and speak a word about the true empress, the true high priestess. Bitch, shut up. Shut up. This hoe gotta go to jail. Anything else? I'm out of this energy. This hoe gotta go to jail. Divine contract. Substance abuse. Somebody is tripping over this new contract that's being written for you. I'm telling you, it's justice. You have a divine fucking union that's coming in. I'm telling you, you have a divine union that's coming in, and somebody is drinking their fucking mind off. There's two karmic twins, a masculine and a feminine, drinking their lives away because they can feel this new contract that has been written for you in the Most High. That the Most High has written for you to balance out the scales from all of this fucking betrayal. And they know it. That's why they've turned up the knob on all of this baneful ass magic, because they're trying to send a shit ton of negative energy towards you to like make you noticeably feel uncomfortable, to bring you some kind of misfortune, or just to make your spirit very heavy. So you have to protect yourself from this energy, because this person's energy is heavy. Like, it's stupid heavy, baby. Anyway, babies, I'm gonna leave this one right here, okay? Please like this video on your way out. I totally love you guys, and we'll be back tomorrow for another one. Okay, bye.